Have you ever been blamed for something you didn't do? It happens to me all the time. But today, I'm going to do something about it, and school will never be the same. Help! I'm the victim of an elementary school chemistry experiment gone mad.
Nicholas McClary, you're going to be the victim of an elementary school teacher getting mad if you don't stop clowning around.
Sorry, Mrs. Kimberly.
All right, class, form into groups and see if you can repeat the experiment I just showed you.
Let's see. First, we take some hydrogen peroxide. I know a much better experiment. Instead of making ordinary bubbles, we can make super bubble gum. Super trouble is more like it. Why do you always have to do this crazy stuff while you're standing next to me? Because you're my best friend. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Looks like McClary is cooking up one of his bozo experiments again. Only this time, it's gonna backfire. Hey, McClary, your shoes are on backwards.
They're not.
Hey, you're right. It's your head that's on backwards.
What a jerk. Never mind him. One more chemical in my super gum, we'll be ready for some monster bubble blowing. Huh?
It's multiplying.
Quick, help me get it back in the jar.
No way.
It's out of control. Oh, no.
Mrs. Kimberly, look. McClary's at it again.
Nicholas, you're coming with me to the principal's office.
No! It's not my fault. I've been slimed by that slime bag. But I'm innocent.
Now, don't lie to me, Nick. I've spent too many years trying to keep my students safe from kids like you who want to blow up the school.
But
I'm afraid I'm going to have to call your parents.
terrific. I'm gonna get grounded for life without possibility of parole. Francis Detweiler goose up my experiment, and I get in trouble. Isn't there any justice? Guess not. Boy, if I was principal, I'd sure run things differently. Wait a minute. Why not? It'll solve all my problems. I wish I was principal. I wish I was principal. I wish I was principal. Yowzers.
4 flat tires? Hello, Miss Mancuso?
Yes, sir?
I'm not going to make it to school on time. You'll have to call in a substitute principal.
Whoa.
I want Nick McClary to take over for the day.
Nick McClary?
There's something wrong with my mouth. What I meant to say was, have Nick McClary take over for me. And don't ask any more questions. These lips have a mind of their own.
Hello? This is Miss Mancuso. Can I speak to Principal McClary, please? I'm afraid you've got the wrong number, Miss Mancuso.
I'll take it. Hello?
Nicholas McClary, please come to school immediately. You're to be principal for the day.
We're on schedule. Outstanding.
Nick, what are you all dressed up for?
I've learned my lesson. Yesterday, I was irresponsible. Today, I'm on my best behavior. I shouldn't live so long. Gotta run. Bye, Katie. Bye-bye. Bye, Mom. Mwah.
What about your breakfast?
Oh!
What's the rush, Bert? You got all day to get picked on by me. Hey, nice suit. Going to a cake parade?
If I was, you'd be the Grand Marshal, Francis.
Nobody. I mean, nobody calls me Francis!
Mr. Principal,
I don't see no principal.
you're wanted in the staff meeting, Mr. Principal.
I'll be right there, Miss Mancuso. You're on my list, Francis.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mrs. Kimberly.
Nick, you're late.
Oh, Mrs. Kimberly,
No excuses. Take your seat.
my seat is in the principal's office.
If that's how you want it, you can go to the principal's office right now.
But I am the principal.
Don't you make fun with me, Nick McClary.
I forgot to ask you, Mr. Principal, do you like your coffee black or with cream and sugar?
Forget the coffee. I'll have root beer.
Yes, sir.
You were saying?
Class, open your arithmetic books. We're going to have a pop quiz.
Oh,
Oh, no, we're not. As long as I'm principal, school's gonna be a lot more fun. We're gonna do what kids want to do, right? Now, please take your seat, Mrs. Kimberly. Not that seat, your new seat. We're going to have a substitute teacher today, and you're it, Daryl.
Me? I don't want to get involved in another one of your crazy wishes.
Is that any way to talk to your principal, Mr. Substitute Teacher?
Oh, all right. But what do I teach?
Where do you want these video games, Mr. Principal?
Leave him right there. You're going to teach the fine art of advanced video game techniques.
And I'm gonna teach that pint-sized principal who's boss.
Mr. McClary! Mr. McClary! Frankie shot a spitwad at me.
What? Is this yours?
Yeah! Now how about taking me to the principal's office so I can paddle you?
Shooting spitwads is against the rules, Mr. Duttweiler. I'm afraid I'm going to have to discipline you.
This I gotta see.
Class, I want you to write Mr. Duttweiler's name on the blackboard 100 times.
Hey, Burrito Brain! I think you got this punishment stuff backwards.
I don't think so.
Francis! Francis! Francis!
And if you bounce on the turtle's back 3 times, he'll spit out the key to the dungeon treasure chamber.
Mr. Principal, we've got an emergency.
What is it?
See for yourself. There's a dog in the school.
Bad dog, Slobber. You're not supposed to be in school. Go home. You're right, Miss Mancuso. This is a problem, and I know just what to do. Take Slobber and round up all the stray dogs in the neighborhood and bring them to school.
What for?
To give them an obedience class, so they'll learn not to come to school anymore.
Whatever you say, Mr. Principal.
Slobber? Slobber! Why do I always have to run out in the middle of my writing to find that stupid mutt? Huh? What? What in the world is that woman doing with Slobber? There might be a news story here. Come on, Katie. We've got some detective work to do. Dogs in school? This is getting weirder all the time. Katie! Where'd you go?
Don't you think you're taking this principal wish a little too far, Nick?
Why?
Recess every hour? Tests for teachers?
If you think that's fun, check out this new game I invented. I call it Power Tetherball. The first one to hit this button starts the plane engine.
Seems simple enough.
Get ready, get set, go for it!
Oh! Oh! Dear.
I win! Katie?
What's she doing here?
She wouldn't be here without... Dad! If he finds out about me being principal, I'm toast! My dad's coming this way! Let's get out of here!
Katie! Baby, where are you? Excuse me. Have you seen the principal? Oh, thanks.
It's locked!
Woo! Woo! My dad's headed over here.
Oh, Katie, baby. Thank goodness you're okay. And thank you for finding her, Mr. Principal.
No problem.
Can I help you with your jacket?
No, I'm fine, really. Please, I like my jacket this way.
Nick?
That's a terrible bump you got there, Mr. McClary. You must be seeing things thinking I'm your son. Ha ha. What do I do now, Daryl?
Let's get him to the nurse's office.
Right. Right. You girls take Mr. McClary to the nurse's office immediately. And don't let that jacket fall off his head. We don't want him to get sunstroke. Whatever that is. Come on.
Honestly, I feel fine.
Oh, my!
Lie down, sir. Keep him in there till after school.
I'm no nurse.
I'll fix that. As principal of Jefferson Elementary, I hereby dub thee substitute nurse.
But I thought I was substitute teacher.
I'll double your pay.
Yeah, and triple my trouble. All right. Assistant nurses, let's bandage this patient.
Where's my baby? Hey, what's going on?
Mr. McClary, you've got to stay in bed. Principal's orders.
What am I gonna do with you, Katie? No, they don't teach potty training here. What?
Bad dog, Rover. Sit. How many times have I told you not to speak out of turn? Yes, Slobber? Of course you may go to the bathroom.
I guess they do teach potty training.
I think that's enough bandages.
Oh, soggy spinach again. Yuck.
And sour yogurt. Barf! They're right, Nick. The food in this cafeteria stinks.
I'll fix that. As your new principal, I think it's time we had better food in the caf. What do you want?
French fries!
And a popsicle sandwich for me.
I am a chef. I don't run the junkyard. I don't cook a junk of food. Huh?
Now we don't have anyone to cook.
No problemo. Huh? Hello, pizza dude. This is Principal McClary at Jefferson Elementary. Send 2 dozen pepperoni pizzas. You make it snappy. Hello, Burger Bonnie. This is Principal McClary at Jefferson Elementary.
Boy, this is too cool. Ah! And too hot.
Better throw away the stinky stuff.
Whatever you say, Mr. Principal.
Yikes!
Oh, yeah? Well, how'd you like a tossed salad? Don't look at me! Food fight!
this stupid principal job. It's one disaster after another.
And the next one's gonna be my report card.
See if you can clean up this place, Daryl. I'll try to slow down the principal.
He must be kidding. It would take an army to clean this mess. Or would it?
This should keep him on his toes for a while.
Huh?
Cuckoo.
What's this baby doing in school? Please help me find my dada. Miss Mancuso can take care of this.
Go for it, Slobber.
And remember, class, a well-trained dog never, ever chases cats.
Yo! Chow time! I didn't excuse you! These guys should have this place spotless in no time.
Whoa, doggy, whoa!
Yeah, I thought he was a better skier, too. Come on, Slobber. We gotta get my dad out of the nurse's office.
So, McClary isn't principal after all. Well, I'll just have to pay him back, but good.
Oh, no. What have you done to my dad?
Don't worry, Nicholas. We expect him to live.
Go on, get out of here.
Nick?
No, Nick is in class, getting an A on his math test. I'm the, principal.
There's something funny going on here.
That's a fine boy you have there, Mr. McClary. He does a wonderful job at school.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Where am I? Katie? Slobber? Oh, no. I must have sunstroke.
Quick, the principal's on his way. Hey, look what I got. A doggy's breakfast. Geronimo!
Wait for me!
Someone's hiding something from me.
With all my love, Nick McClary. When this super stink formula blows up, McClary is gonna get suspended for life.
Frankie's trying to get you in trouble.
We'll just have to catch the rat in his own trap. Are you coming with that pulley, Daryl?
All set, Nick.
We're ready for some serious justice.
There's McClary, sir.
I want to talk to you, son.
McClary's in big trouble now.
It's about your playing principal while I was gone.
Go on, McClary. Tell him about all the cool things you did.
Well, you did give me permission, sir.
Yes, but I'm still not sure why.
I only did what I thought would be fun.
Fun? Being principal has nothing to do with fun.
I know. There's one thing I learned from you making me principal, is that we kids don't realize how hard your job really is.
Really? You know, Nick, I think you've got something here. Maybe I ought to make one of the students principal for a day more often. How about coming to my office and discussing this over a cup of hot cocoa?
Cool. Thanks for telling the principal, Francis.
Frankie's gonna get me if I don't watch out. Trying to boss is what it's all about. Got to hurry and get on my bike. Good golly, now he's right behind me. Yikes! Frankie's tires are starting to smoke. This time he's really gonna go for broke. Frankie's gonna get me. Frankie's gonna get me. Frankie's gonna get me.
He
big trouble, Duttweiler.
But, I mean, you gotta, well,
Yo, baby! Ew!
And then the bandages were gone, and there were Katie and Slobber right beside me. Oh, it was the strangest thing.
Did anything happen at school today that might explain this, Nick?
It's me, Mom. I wish I could tell you more. I really do.